Joining us right now, Susan Buscher-Lochocki, a Republican candidate for West Virginia's 2nd Congressional District. I know you are in your car with all this stuff so that you can stump around and of course, ahead of the primary vote. Thank you so much for joining with us. It's a busy day for you.
Yeah, it is. Thank you that I can be here.
Absolutely.
Hi, everyone. Good morning.
You know, you've come up with some pretty unique ideas. One involves parents getting paid to raise their kids for healthier families. How would that work?
Well, I think we have to maybe start something called a parent force. We have the military where men they get paid for their most manly thing that they do. And of course, now women are also in the military. But women don't get paid for their more womanly thing that we do, which is to, get pregnant, be pregnant, and then also birth and then raise children. Now, again, that is also, not all of that can be done by men. Some of it is exclusive to women, but we're currently not being paid for it. And then the other part of that is because everybody is now working 1 to 2 to 3 jobs, parenting has become a hobby, and it's time to change that. It's time to pay for a stay-at-home parent to take care of the children, to be around, because I think a lot of this bullying and drug epidemics and all sorts of bad things that are going on are because there's nobody home, there's no love, being constantly available, because somebody is working.
But do you think that by giving money that parents will automatically become more engaged?
Well, training, of course, is involved. I think so. I think, a lot of people are waiting to have babies and children and families because they don't have money. And if we would pay them, they would start earlier. We all know that in the 20s is the best time to have children. Your eggs as a female are riper and ready to go. And right now we've got so many women waiting until 30, 35, and then they're finding out that they can't even use their own eggs.
Well, there's a lot of science, and thankfully there's a lot of women who are over 20 that are trying to have babies, and thank goodness for the advancements in science. But another thing that you would like to do is make sure that children, similar to something you've actually seen done in Europe, would have money before they get to college age through an apprenticeship program, just so that they would be more financially stable instead of looking at a mountain of debt?
Yeah, exactly. So, we're setting our children up for failure, but, by the time they're done with college, they're so eyeball up to, in debt, they can't, do anything. They're trapped. But the European ones, they don't. They get started often in, so 80% of them, I would say, go to an apprenticeship program, certainly in Switzerland. And I believe the apprenticeship program is used all over the continental Europe. I don't know if in England it is. But I believe it's a great way forward. The kids start learning how to write a resume and do cover letters and go on interviews already at like 13, 14, 15. And then they get their first job at like 15, 16. And, they're working a couple of days a week in a professional setting where they have to be responsible.
Well, there are certainly some things that we could do to prepare children more for the real world, including financial literacy. But I got to get to a couple more talking points while we have you. One thing is you have a different stance on abortion than some of your Republican colleagues. And what would that stance be?
Well, so I have two things. So I am I'm pro-choice. So that splits with the Republican Party. But I am not a pure Republican. I've been called a Christmas Republican. So I've got some green and red in me, because I don't know if you know, but I ran for president back in 2020 with the Green Party, and then as a write-in, because it was the 100-year anniversary of women's rights to vote. And I felt a woman, as women, we needed to be out there running for office. So I continued until the very end.
You certainly have a different story and a unique platform. And I apologize, we're out of time, but Susan Buscher-Lochocki, Republican candidate for West Virginia, or a Republican candidate for West Virginia's 2nd Congressional District. Thank you so much for being with us.
Exactly. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to make sure that I got the
vote.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I have all my details straight here. Well, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.